Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. The last few times we talked about knives in general, good EDC knives, folding knives, etc. And this time I want to talk about a good sharpening system. This is the Lansky Blademedic, and yeah, the name is what it does. So let's go quickly over it. On the left side you have your carbide. So if your blade is in really bad condition and basically dull, you're just going to pull this through there 4 or 5 times and it will really scrape off the metal of your blade. And after that you put it in the ceramic side and pull it through these rods and it will be nice and sharp again. But the carbide is really abrasive and takes a lot of your steel away. And don't know if you will be able to see that, but I tested it out and I hope you can see that. There's also some steel that's on these rods, and it also has a serrated ceramic side right on the right side. Yeah, it was a good sentence. So you can easily sharpen your serrations. And it also gives you a diamond tapered rod on the bottom that can be pulled out like so. Focus. Very nice. Fits snugly and doesn't come out if you don't want it to. And they also were nice enough to give you a big lanyard hole. And from what I understand, or what I think, you can unscrew this and take off the faceplate of the whole system, and then you should be able to replace the rods if you manage to dull them basically. So first off, I just have a standard kitchen knife that I sharpened with the ceramic rods only, and I made about 15 or 18 strokes, and I'm very impressed. It was very dull because I'm a lazy person and we always throw our kitchen knives in the washing machine, and so they get dull all the time. So this is how it performs cutting paper. Always seem there we have it. So very nice cutting performance. And I also brought some dull knives. First off is the Swiss Army knife. Very basic version, very slim, not much tools, but we only carry about the blade today. And it's pretty dull. It's hard to even get this to bite. Yes, okay, now come on. Okay, so there we go. The cut is not very clean. You can see all the paper fibers sticking out there, and it's more tearing than it's really cutting. So this is the typical case where you don't want to use the carbide side, but you want to use the ceramic side. So just put that in straight, because the rods are pre-angled, and with light pressure, hope we have the focus still going here, pull this through. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 times. Should be enough, I think. Okay, same knife. And yeah, screw it up again. Come on. Okay, take a look at this cut, which already looks a lot better if you compare it to this cut right here, which has a lot more fiber sticking out. So we just going to run it through here a couple more times. Always keeping light pressure, don't force it. And stay centered. These are the both most important things if you're using the Blademedic. Okay, should be fine. Yep, and that's nice. So on the left side we had the first cut with only 10 runs. On the right side we had it with like, I don't know, 20, 25. So it's getting better. We could run this like 10 times, 15 times more and it would be even sharper. Feels nice, not super impressive of course, but will be fine. And after I fully sharpened this, I will strop this a few times and then we should be good to go. So let's do this one more time and see if we can achieve a little better result. Okay. And do this one more time. Okay, so left with 10, let's say 25 and probably 35 strokes. So first cut, some fibers sticking out and the entry is not very clear. Second, some fibers sticking out, not so much. And as you can see, the entry is much smaller and smoother. And on the right, I ripped a little bit on the entry, but the edges, the overall cut are very smooth. Smoother than the middle one. So I'm very impressed for a pre-angled sharpening device. That's not a bad choice. And now we do the extreme. I have bought this knife a while ago. As you can see, it's twisted. So this has fallen a few times from our working space and is not very sharp. So I'm going to press this against my hand. I would never do this with a sharp knife. And yeah, it's not very sharp. Let's see if it cuts. Well, it does somehow. Maybe. Only if you're really sawing into the paper. And yeah, it doesn't make for a very clean cut. You can see. So on this type of blade, especially because if you see down here, come on. Okay, doesn't want to focus, but right down here it has a little chip and the overall shape of the blade is not all that good. So we're going to put this into the carbide side. Wow, this really bites. And it feels kind of wrong to do this to a knife because you really feel it, wow, being very, very rough. Just ripping off chunks of steel. Okay. Lansky recommends this doing 4 to 5 times and then going on with the ceramic rods. Maybe we can get a close-up right now. Okay. So as you can see, the blade is kind of back in shape, but it's a very, very rough finish. And I bet this is not going to cut very well. Oh, it actually does. Does a lot better than the first cut. This is the first cut with the knife, and as you can see, it's very rough. A lot of the fibers are exposed. And this is the cut we did now. So it's a lot better. Now we're going to finish this off with the ceramic rods. And try to get as much of the blade covered as you can. So really from the bottom to the top, overall length of the blade. No, not really in frame rate. Here you can see. As you can see, the ceramic rods also rub a little bit on the steel, so you definitely have some prints and marks right there. Okay, so, whoa. Okay, I accidentally cut myself, so it's definitely sharp again. Okay, let's see. Yes. This is what we want to see. So take this, set this aside, and it's a really damn clean cut. No complaints. So if you're out there and camping, or if you're building a survival kit, or just having an EDC knife or working knife that you carry around with you, having one of these is a great investment. I paid around 20 euros, it was 19.95 I think, with free shipping. And yeah, I hesitated to pay that much for a mobile sharpening device, especially with the pre-angles, because a lot of people say, hey, these pre-angled sharpeners, yeah, they're not worth a mushroom basically. All rubbish, and the only real way to sharpen this is with a whetstone. Of course, whetstone delivers a much smoother finish and better cutting performance, but I'm the kind of person that has problems keeping the right angle, and then yeah, basically ruining the blade while grinding it. So I decided to buy one of these, and my 20 euro investment was a great choice. So I hope this was helpful to you. If or if not, leave me a comment. If you have suggestions, feel free to, yeah, to say whatever you want. Okay, so thanks for watching, and bye bye.